That creates a little bit of added pressure, too. So the last thing a struggling team wants to do is lose to an opponent in the same situation.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Cunningham in at the point with Beasley. They're the backcourt. And it's Hayward in at the 3 slot. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Yeah, this is what the coaching staff wants to see. Cunningham being aggressive.
Miller outside, back to ball. Duren with the rebound. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Duren the screen. Cunningham finds Harris. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons. That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
For 3, Bridges. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Yeah, once he gets momentum going towards the rim, Cunningham is hard to veer off course.
Bridges outside. The kick out to Ball. Richards with a screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Miller. The offensive rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Now here's Cunningham. He played a great game against the Lakers. Soft touch off the glass. Cunningham's got 6.
Yeah, and Cunningham is one of the more difficult players to guard in that pick and roll.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at Miami, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for Detroit, they're doing more than what people expected, and that's because they're getting solid contributions from some unlikely sources.
The ball's knocked loose. Martin, the pass to Ball. Counted from distance.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Here's Cunningham. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed.
And the Hornets making a change here. Micic is checked in.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Charlotte shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Now here's Duren. Pass to Cunningham. From the stripe. And it's good for 2. Cunningham's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Thank you, B.A. Even though it's still early in the season, the Pistons are already making moves. They bring in a big man in Bobby Portis to provide some offensive firepower. His range stretches out beyond the arc, and he's not just a finesse big. Portis is more than willing to scrap it out inside and trade some paint.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. Now here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. For three, Hardaway drops in the three.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
Charlotte trailing. Here's Micic. Here's Mann. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Harris against Williams. Harris passes to Cunningham. Back to Harris. They set a pick. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Off the mark there with a three. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Mann. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Ball, he's checked in for Bridges. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Sasser comes in for Cade Cunningham. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sasser outside from downtown. It's rebounded by Micic. The Hornets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Williams on the wing. Goes up at the elbow. And Ball with the basket on the assist from Williams. Ball's got 5 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Fires in the triple.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Charlotte on top, leading by a point. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
Well, they keep finding ways to get to the free throw line. The defense is being overly aggressive, and they're baiting them into fouls.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Here are the 5. Detroit has to start the second. Cunningham is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's Holland. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Stewart in at power forward. Pass to Mann. Williams with the screen. Fires for 3. Mann misses. The Pistons trailing. Cade gets going. Yeah, that one's good. He's got 12. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. Sasser's checked in for Reed.
The lineup for Detroit, number 25.
Here's Micic. And Cunningham pulls it down. And it's Detroit with the ball. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Mann. Hardaway grabs the board.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Out left to the wing. Back to Cunningham. The 3 is up. Cash from Cunningham on the 3-ball.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Back to Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Now one on ball.
Yeah, I like it when Cunningham's looking to score. That puts the defenses into some tough positions.
So for the Hornets, Richards comes in for Williams, and it's Martin in for Micic.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Richards, the pass to Ball. Back to Richards.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Cunningham against Ball. Beasley outside. The three ball. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
They ran away with this season series last year. It was one of the few teams they could beat.
Oh, Ball so dangerous from the perimeter.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Cunningham passes to Hayward. Offensive rebound. Duren. Three-pointer. Stewart. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. The Hornets with a lead. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duren giving his all on the glass, Dan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
Cunningham seeing the floor oh so well in his young career.
Changes for Charlotte. Bridges, he's checked in for Williams. Brandon Miller comes in for Mann. And it's Curry in for LaMelo Ball. And a switch here also for Detroit. Tobias Harris checked in for Stewart. For three, Bridges. It's hauled in by Hayward. And Hayward has got the ball here for Detroit. Pass to Duren. Beasley for three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Hayward, the pass to Beasley. It's deflected.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Martin outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Bridges has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Cunningham outside. Out to Beasley. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Beasley's got 6 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Charlotte on top. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Make some noise and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. And measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the Players of the Week. Shaq, you won this award your first week in the league.
And 19 times after that.
You know what, Shaq? I won my first Player of the Week award in 1991.
And after that?
After that, I concentrated on rings, Ernie. Rings.
And guys, the Charlotte Hornets are in an even game.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
Well, when you have a guy that spreads it around like that, it confuses the defense. Who do you guard?
Martin and Miller filling out the wings. Miles Bridges is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Beasley finds Cunningham. Harris, a screen on Ball. Cunningham drives in. Cunningham takes the hit and puts it in.
Well, this is the story of the night for that defense. They have not been able to contain Cunningham.
Here's Martin. Misses the three. Detroit has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Hayward outside. Cunningham against Martin. Shoots it from the high post. And it's Cunningham missing. Ball with it. Now guarded by Duren. Martin up top. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Here's Ball. Martin will pass to Miller. Launches a three. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
Second free throw, no good. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level.
A forward who stretches the D.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Miller with it, now guarded by Harris. Miller, the pass to Richards. Beasley against Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Richards. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Harris outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
Don't sleep on the size of Tobias Harris. He's not afraid to bang and bump down there.
Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Duren with a screen on Bridges. Cunningham finds Beasley. Kept alive. Out to Hayward. Beasley, the pass to Cunningham.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
5 to shoot. Harris, a screen on Bridges. Cunningham. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Cunningham, a 6'6" point guard, built to operate in the pick and roll.
There's Ball with a 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Sasser's checked in for Detroit. 1:41 left to play in the third. Pass to Duren. Now Harris from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Richards has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball outside. Inside. Here's Bridges. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harris has got 6.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
And we've got a timeout call by Charles Lee. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Charlotte making some changes. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Richards. Mann comes in for Martin. And it's Micic in for LaMelo Ball.
Let's hear it for you. Checking in for Charlotte.
Here's Micic. Sasser defending. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Pistons foul. Malik Beasley. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Micic. Sasser defending. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Hayward. And Hayward has got the ball here for Detroit. They lead by 1. Harris passes to Hayward. Sasser outside. Duren the screen. Back to Hayward. And again, it's Detroit converting.
A versatile offensive player. Hayward is very dangerous firing off the catch like this.
Bridges against Hayward.
Pistons foul. Jordan Hayward. 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
That's good from Bridges. Bridges hits them both. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And he converts the layup. Give him 8.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Fires from way outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Pistons ahead, leading by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Marcus Sasser, Isaiah Stewart out there with Holland. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Cunningham in at the 2. Pass to Holland, just 5 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Outside man, lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons lead by 6. Here's Cunningham. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, there you see Cunningham's willingness to take contact to battle for his shot inside.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Well, the Hornets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Williams. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter to the inside. And Williams punches it home.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. No good on the triple. Hornets trail by 6. They've got numbers. Here's Ball. Ball taking it all the way.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show, and we're seeing it right here.
Picked by Stewart. Cunningham with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Cunningham passes to Hardaway. And here's Cunningham. Three-pointer. And again, the Pistons missing. Here's Mann. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Cunningham against Ball. Ball with the rebound. Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Bridges. Back to Ball. The shot no good. Cunningham with some nice D. And here's Harris outside. Offensive rebound. Duren with the bucket.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Ball passes to Mann. Back to Ball. Pulls up on the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Ball's got 20 points.
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Well, pretty much a 6'6" point guard. Cade Cunningham was the first pick in the draft because of his playmaking. Rare for someone of his size.
Martin, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Ball gets it to go.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to have.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I love big guards, and Cunningham using the size to perfection.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Ball with it. Hayward picks him up. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Here's Richards. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Duren with a screen on Ball. Cunningham passes to Beasley. For 3, here's Harris. Laces one from 3.
Rising to the occasion. More and more you can lean on Harris in these situations.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He emphasized staying sharp the rest of the way, saying turnovers will kill us. We can close this gap if we take care of the ball. Don't try and overdo it. Let's send it back to you guys, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Cunningham passes to Harris.
Yes! What a play by Harris. When he's called upon by his squad, he rises to the occasion. First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Pressure's on, but it seems like Ball is not feeling any of it.
Cunningham drives in. Duran finds Cunningham. And the Pistons, another three.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Fans, that was your Lenny Bees. Give it up.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Richards with it. Harris on him. Three-pointer, Bridges. The rebound by Beasley. And he commits the intentional foul.
Brandon Miller. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. So it's Detroit picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.